to shoot. Lets it fly from long range, hits the three-pointer.
It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble, off a quick pass, or off an ISO. When the ball's in this young player's hands, something just feels right.
Jay, it's Celtics last year, no Gordon Hayward, no Kyrie Irving. Now they have a load of expectations entering this year.
Now you think about when you have Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, who really came into his own in the playoffs, Terry Rozier, who became Scary Terry, probably a guy that can start in the league but now has to play a backup role behind Kyrie. This team is locked and loaded, and they're the favorite to win the East.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Hey, look, this is a new wave. If a young cat catches you sleeping on the wrong night, it's definitely going to get 1 million+ views the next day.
Here's Irving into the front court. Right now, down 7. DeAndre Jordan able to recover with the block. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. From the painted area, won't go down. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk. This is already getting out of hand.
Coaching strategy 101. You probably want to utilize a timeout to disrupt the pace of this other team. This game is starting to get out of hand quick and early.
Hayward to Rozier. To Horford. Stuffs it down with authority.
You have to understand something. I do not care that you're 1 of 6 from the field. The only statistic that matters is the final score.
Deep right corner. To Dennis Smith Jr. from long range. His first effort off the mark. Across the timeline, it's Rozier. They trail by 7. In a flash, scores at the rim.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Has a chance, can't connect.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Just not going down.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was the shot.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Woo! This rookie is a high flyer. He brings that kind of pro-am vibe to the NBA, and it's fun to watch.
Now the Celtics going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here comes some change. Possession lies with New York. Stuffs it down with authority.
That's called a grown man play, Ed. Someone's trying to get featured on SportsCenter tonight.
Rozier into the front court. Under a minute to go before halftime. No good. Marcin Gortat rejects it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
It's a big finish.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Rozier with it. Down 11. To Irving. DeAndre Jordan with a piece. That's his third block this evening.
Whoa! Get that out of here.
Message sent, Jay.
This tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
The possession lies with New York. Al Horford pins it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
And count the basket. That's it. First half has come to an end. The Knicks have the lead.
The Knicks entered the locker room at halftime with a significant lead. And before the game, all right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Jay, for once, Trader Danny was Danny Ainge. Celtics didn't do that much, but Eastern Conference didn't see much change either.
Yeah, they didn't need to do anything if you're the Boston Celtics. You already have all the pieces to the puzzle. There's no doubt about it. The Celtics are now in the driver's seat.
And scores. Strong take.
And it's so deflating for the defense when you pick up right exactly where you left off at halftime. That's the kind of energy you need.
The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. To Hayward. Rocking the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first three quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Count the basket at the rim.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Into the front court, it's Irving. His guys down 11. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Irving into the front court. The deficit now up to 13. Hayward to Irving. DeAndre Jordan sends it away. Fourth this contest.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defense.
Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Kyrie across the timeline. Trailing by 15. Whoa, Jaylen Brown above the rim.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Gets it in the left corner. And the basket good at the rim.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Hayward to Irving. Oh, mistake there as the pass stolen by the Knicks. Nice pass to set things up. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Irving brings the ball up court. Baseline drive, the shot won't fall.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
To Dennis Smith Jr. Curling inside. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Shot from the lane won't go.
I agree. I thought there was a foul, but also it's all about your approach. You can't come down the lane and jump off one leg. It's called a power lift. Go off two legs and expect the contact.
Coach of the Knicks signals for a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter.
Well, first off, energy and persistence conquer.
Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody will be wilding on the court. Guarantee it.
Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short arm a shot.
Gets to the basket and scores.
You see, Ed, the defender was just slightly outside his comfort zone. You don't stop a move like that. Nobody does.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Stuffs it down with authority.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Hayward to Irving. The drive, right to the basket. Knocked it away.
Oh! Some fans should take that ball home as a gift.
That's a souvenir. Hayward. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
And the finish at the rim.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
That's a turnover. It goes the other way. And stuffs it home. That ends the third quarter. The Knicks are way out in front.